Officers are called to a golf course after two groups get into a verbal dispute that quickly escalates into a physical altercation, with one man, an ex-corrections officer, reportedly going as far as using his golf club to force his point of view.
Hey, how y'all?
We're fine.
Somebody got hit?
Yes. Yeah. Well, me and the dude got in a fight down there.
All right, who's the other dude?
The one right down the court. And what happened was, y'all can tell them what happened. We're on 17.
Well, it happened before 17. These guys was hitting up on us, right? That's not good golf etiquette. On 17, we're walking up, just got in the car, the guy hits, and ball go right by us. All we said is, don't hit up on us. Started talking trash. We got to this hole here, they came down.
We just hit.
Said, oh, y'all must not know golf etiquette. And he walked towards us with his club. So we walked towards him.
Okay.
With his right hand closed.
Okay.
Man had a club up there open. And he grabbed his club. And when I'm in fear that he finna hit me with that club. When he walking up on me, he balled his fist up. And he broke down in a fighting stance. And then we went at it. I hit him with my club, just like he was finna hit me.
Okay. Where is this guy at?
That's him.
Is that him right there?
That's him coming out right there. And I was telling him, all y'all had to do was say,
oh, you just stay right there. I'll talk to you. Okay, just stay right there.
Yeah.
And we need to press charges.
Exactly.
Yeah. Someone swings a golf club and hits me in the face. And you...
Hey, listen to me. Stop it, or all of you can go to jail.
Now, he's done asked you. Y'all speak to him, and I will speak to them. Please, very lowly, so we don't start arguing out here. Tell me what happened.
So, I'll let him explain because he's the actual witness, and I'm just a bit...
Well, turn your head for just a second for me.
He's busted open pretty good that year.
Where, I see the blood. Where did he actually get struck at? Do you know?
In the face, and then he got struck in the
851 Monroe County.
And then the guy tackled him and started...
Wow.
Does this look like somebody who...
10-4 advise EMS, a white male, bleeding from the head, as well as has an injury to the rib cage area. Get an ETA, please. It's actively bleeding. So you got struck in the head and in the...
He broke his golf club on my face.
Okay, so what happened?
Well, we have been playing behind them all day.
And they
already picked up my balls. So they have been picking up my balls, messing up our pace of play. They've been doing, 20 minutes. There's golf etiquette. You let the faster players play through. So we had to team up with another twosome just so we could play slowly enough to where we're not just sitting for 20 minutes waiting for
I'm guessing two that were behind y'all.
Correct, yes, ma'am.
Okay,
so
that makes sense.
Correct. So then...
So you from Alabama?
Yes.
Oh, you just out here visiting?
That's what I'm doing.
The aggression was unnecessary.
You said it started actually on 16 or 17?
Started
Right here.
right
17.
On 17, okay.
What started the whole thing, they was talking about us picking up their ball. They had a ball, and we gave it to them. We said, man, we're sorry. They were cool. It was the other two. We kept playing, and then when we get to 16, it's the par 5.
And it happened twice. You didn't see the first time.
Yeah.
First time the ball went by me, I'm thinking, okay, maybe it's just a bad shot. Second, you don't take two bad shots hitting the ball past people.
And golf etiquette, you do not hit up on. That's the one pet peeve of mine of all the things on the golf course. You don't want to get hit by golf balls.
They have been mouthing off. I said, we are not taught golf course etiquette. Golf course etiquette is you let the faster player play through. So then he comes up to me. I say, you need to stop coming towards me. You need to stop coming towards me. And he puts
the whole time.
I was. And he puts the golf club in my face. And when he does that, I grab the golf club because I'm, in fear of my life. And then he pulls the golf club back and hits me in the face and breaks the club over my head.
Wheels back again, hits me in the ribs.
All of this over a verbal altercation because they were going slower and were picking up y'all's balls.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Do me a favor, just because I know how head injuries are, can you just have a seat? I don't want you to fall over and start getting lightheaded. You're still losing some blood.
So when we say to him, hey, you can't hit up on him, the other young man says,
speed up.
Y'all need to speed up. I said, but you don't get a chance to hit balls up on folk. Proper thing to say if you want to come through, you're like, hey, we're going through, but there's a foursome in front of us. And then if you play golf on Saturdays, it's always a slower pace than Monday through Thursday. If you play any time on the weekend, we're in no rush to play. We love playing at this course. We play down here all the time. He's walking up on the green. He has a club in his hand. Brother here has a club, and he has his right hand closed. And when he grabbed his club and pulled it, It was on. All we told him, I said, that's the wrong thing to do. That's not the right thing to do. I said, all you guys had to do was say, we were sorry for hitting up on you. That's it.
You hurting anywhere beside your head and your rib cage? Hey, do me a favor and lift your shirt back up and let me get a picture of your abdomen. I'm sure that hurts.
All you guys had to do was say, we were sorry for hitting up on you. That's it. And everything would have been squashed. But in golf etiquette, particularly on the weekend, there's no rushing through on the weekend. I don't care where you play.
Yeah.
He lunged at me first and grabbed my glove and my arm, and then I defended myself. Then when I took him to the ground, I asked him, you gonna stop? He said yes, and I released my hold on him. I stopped when his aggression stopped.
Okay. You hit him with a closed fist, or you hit him?
A closed fist, yes.
Okay.
I hit him with the club too, because when he grabbed it, I brought it on back round with it. I hit him with the club.
Okay.
And
Where did you hit him with the club?
I don't remember.
Struck in the head and the rib cage with a golf club. Not sure where the blood's coming from on the head, but he's got
Is that
a
what it was, a putter?
he's got a nice indentation on his rib cage right there.
You get stomped?
No, he hit me in my ribs.
As soon as he got hit, he got tackled.
You can see the golf. It's a golf club.
I mean, I couldn't defend myself once I'm getting hit in the ribs and in the head with a golf club.
You remember everything that happened?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
did y'all see where he might have hit him
And
with
then
the
when I
club?
picked him up,
Well, between his club
I
and
took him to the
other
ground.
guy's club, the other guy was like he wanted to swing, so he swung first.
Well, I mean, I'm just asking.
Yeah.
I'm just asking. I mean, if you remember where it was hit or
I don't
anything.
remember hitting him in the head with the club.
That's
Okay.
when
But I did punch him. I did
But
punch
saw
him with my
when
fist.
You did hit him in the stomach area, but and then they got down on the ground. Heavyset guy. He started walking, and Anthony gets in between him.
Because he was getting ready to swing, and I'm not going to let somebody swing on my brother when he's on the ground.
So-
This ain't going to happen.
And then while he had him down, he just said, "Hey, all you got to do is just say I've had enough,"
Okay.
because they're messing with grown men here. We're not little kids, and that's golf etiquette.
I understand.
Just to say, we're sorry for hitting up on you.
Were there any licks exchanged from him to this gentleman, or it was just him taking the brunt of it?
Once he got tackled, it was kind of just like a wrestling, trying to get him off of him. But that guy just kept trying to hit him in the, like, on top of him, on like his stomach, on his back, swinging. Like
So
that.
this was after he got struck with the golf club in the head and the ribs. Then it went.
Pretty much right where he contacted me.
Okay.
I mean, there
That's-
was really no aggressive. It was after he got hit in the ribs, the guy came in, bear hugged him, took him to the ground, and kept punching him.
I just kind of.
What color shirt is the one wearing?
It's the guy
10-4.
without the hat.
The one without the hat?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
But when he stopped his aggression, I stopped my aggression.
So when
all
they
right.
come down to 17, barking at us, that's the wrong thing to do. We're trying to finish up on 18. We're here at 18.
Hey, well, give me just a second. Let me speak with my
Okay.
boss lady, and I'll be right back.
Y'all enjoy the rest
Yes,
of your
sir.
day, okay? Says that they're trying to play through golf, and that through the whole day they're getting caught up behind them going slow. This guy claims the guy in the red shirt. The big guy says the golf court etiquette. Y'all just let them play on past you. Instead of them doing that, this group's been picking up their balls all day. When they got down here to the 17, you can actually see the guy's hat is laid out there on the green. The one in the blue shirt with no hat on right here. Apparently, words got exchanged about them playing slow and them having to wait behind them all day. That words were getting exchanged, and this guy pointed the golf club. This gentleman with no hat on pointed the golf club in his face, and that he grabbed the golf club trying to get it away from him because he was pointing it in his face. And I know where the guy started swinging at him. After he struck him in the head and the rib cage, you can see it's a clear golf club print on his abdomen that the golf club got dropped, and he tackled him to the ground. And this is all coming from the guy in the red, not the victim. The guy in the red says that while the guy in the white shirt was laid down on his stomach, that this gentleman here was on his back, belly on his back, wailing on his head.
They're saying that they had gone to the 18th tee. They were standing at the tee box, finishing the tee off. They were finishing up on 17, which is right beside one another. Young guy, he walked up, had his club in his hand, started, they were hollering about golf etiquette, this and that and other. So the little guy kind of charged at him, had his golf club in his hand, lunged at him, grabbed one arm with his hand, grabbed the other one. It was kind of a struggle. He said he did hit him with the damn golf club.
They didn't get that part. Talk to the guy in the red shirt real quick, and I'm going to see what the owner's knocking on the window.
Let me talk to the law real quick. All right, bye. Are they pressing charges?
Oh, it's not. There's not going to be an option. It's going to be us that puts charges on them, and we're probably going to take both of them.
Y'all take both of them?
More than likely.
Okay.
Because what it sounds like to me is the two gentlemen over here got a little frustrated being behind them all day, that they wouldn't let them play through.
And then
apparently that's golf etiquette.
It is golf etiquette. Yeah.
Well, then they ran into each other again right here. Some words got exchanged, and this guy got struck in the abdomen. You can see the clear golf club print. He's probably going to have issues with his ribs. The one that's bleeding right here.
Oh, the black guy hit him with a golf club?
Hit him in the golf club, in the head, and in the rib cage, and then dropped the club, tackled him, and from what the gentleman in the red shirt is saying is that the black gentleman was belly to this gentleman's back on the ground, wailing on his head. So that's how he's got his head busted open.
I was going to say, we don't want either one of them back out here.
Either one of those two or either of the groups?
No, just want either of those.
Just the two that are fighting.
I hate to penalize those guys when they didn't do anything, but those
Well, my problem is I don't know what exactly, who exchanged all the words. From my understanding, it's these three gentlemen and the guy in the white shirt. The guy in the red shirt seemed very docile. He doesn't seem like a very argumentative fella. Yeah. So, I don't know.
Well, when I was looking down on the green down there, I saw the guy in the red shirt. He looked like he was right in the middle of it. I thought, man.
It could have been him trying to get between them.
Maybe so.
Especially when he looked up and saw his buddy's head start busting blood out of it. So
somebody with a club? I mean,
no.
That's assault.
I mean, it's one thing to fight in words. It's something completely different when you're swinging a club at somebody's head.
That's exactly right.
And I'm really curious which one he hit him with. I mean, you could almost take the club and match the shape.
Yeah.
It literally is going to bruise in the shape of a golf club. Now I have to speak with Officer Maddox. It's his call, but more than likely the gentleman in the white shirt and the gentleman without the hat are going to both catch charges. Give us just a few minutes and we'll complete the paperwork. I will have a document I'll need you to sign saying that you wanted them banned, but we'll let them both know that they're not allowed back out on the property.
All right, thank you. Get out here. Tell the guy that ID.
No, but I will. Mr. Brunson, Reese Brunson, wants both gentlemen that were fighting banned from the property. Hey, and you got your ID?
He doesn't want to go. He needs to go. That's all we
do. What now, honey?
How do I go about pressing charges?
Well, and that's one thing that Officer Maddox is looking into at this point is who's going to get what charges, because clearly their story is different from y'all's story. So we got to kind of put everything together.
But I mean, when you hit someone with a golf club, it's different if we were fist fighting.
It's absolutely different.
You know, he hit me with a golf club.
It's absolutely different. But you also have to understand that the property owner is going to ban you from the golf club. You are not.
I do wrong.
Because if y'all are out here fighting.
I got hit.
Well, their story is you started the verbal altercation.
They started. Who started the verbal altercation?
The other guy.
And y'all were out there the whole time?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'll speak to them in just a minute away from you. That way their story isn't twisted. But I do need your ID.
It's actually in the golf cart.
In the golf cart?
Brown wallet.
A slightly neutral third party steps in and gives their account of what happened, which does confirm part of the other statement.
Tell me, what you see, what you saw, what happened?
You first. Well, me and my buddy Aaron, we were playing golf. It was just us two. We were trying to keep up pace with the rated play. That's the rules on each golf course. And apparently, me and him, we wanted to skip a hole because we're just trying to see what was wrong, just seeing why it was taking so long. The three black guys up there, I don't mean to be racist.
No, that's okay.
And so we just sat on the tee box, and those two gentlemen up there, I asked them if they want to join us because I told them I was like, we ain't going to go any faster.
Right.
So they want to join, and we were on 16, and the guy that just got assaulted accidentally shanked his ball towards them on accident, and I didn't see it till last second until it passed the cart. And I was gonna say something. They said don't effing hit into us, and
So y'all were on two different holes?
Yes, ma'am, on accident.
17 and 18 is what I'm being told the hole numbers are.
Yes, ma'am.
So y'all were on 17.
Yes, ma'am.
Those other gentlemen were on 18.
Yes, ma'am.
He hit the ball.
Yes, ma'am.
And it went over there onto 18.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
And
then what did he say?
And then apparently the guy that assaulted, I don't know his name.
It's okay. The gentleman over here.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
The black guy came and started coming coming towards him with the golf club and started cussing him out and everything. And I was trying to tell everybody to calm down, there ain't no reason for anybody to go to jail over this. And the black guy came and did that to him.
The golf club right in his face.
And then
pushed it away. And then he grabbed the golf club and just
started
smacking
right
him
in the ribs
twice.
And then the third hit him right there in the ear.
Right there in the head.
And so let me ask you a question.
Above his golf club.
Outside of y'all just starting to golf together a little bit today, do you know any of these gentlemen prior to today?
No, ma'am.
You don't even know their names?
No, ma'am.
Awesome. Those are going to be 2 independent witnesses that back up the story of the gentleman that got hit with the club. Twice in the rib cage, once in the head. The golf club got knocked away, and then he actually tackled him and went to the ground and went to wailing on him.
Did you look at his ribs?
Well, I see the golf club print.
It's an iron.
Yeah.
You can see it because the shaft was all the way was wrapped around him.
It's very
you know how hard you got to hit
which
somebody
tells you how hard that is.
Yeah, come around here.
Did you see it?
If
Look at his abdomen.
If his
There you
rib,
go.
if his rib
Come here
was
for a
cracked.
second. I'll be surprised. It's very different.
It's a perfect golf club.
Yeah. That's some major impact to get that definition. Where is the laceration actually at up here?
His ear.
So it's just
turn.
Turn.
On his. See where his ear's torn?
That was the first hit that he got me with.
He hit you in the head first?
Yeah, and then he came back around and got me in the ribs. Because whenever he hit me there, I kind of tried to back up and square
That's
up
where
with
all
him.
that blood's coming from?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's all.
Yeah, it kind of looked like he hit there and come back across you.
Exactly.
So
Very efficient. Go ahead.
these gentlemen don't know these. Step back over there for me, Henry. That's okay. These guys said they don't know them at all. They literally just played a couple of rounds today because they kept getting hung up by the black guys that were golfing in front of them. So you got 2 independent witnesses that says that one gentleman is the aggressor. Same thing from these 2. Their stories match, though they weren't even over there when I talked to these guys. They were down here in the parking lot, so they couldn't have heard what these gentlemen told me.
I don't know anybody at the clubhouse see it.
No, they didn't see anything that transpired between them. Really, the only witnesses you have are these 4 and those 3. So clearly their stories aren't going to match, but theirs does.
But I'm going to walk over here to the tee box and see if I can find the club, get a picture of it, picture of the guy's hat and all that kind of stuff. This is a Auburn hat found directly behind the 17th.
The father of this one is quite pissed about his ban notice and wants to come in here and talk to you. I told him no.
I tell him he can't come too.
I told him that is something they can come back and discuss with y'all at a later date, point blank and period. We have not located the broken golf club, so...
Now, he had it in his hands out there earlier, the black man.
I'll say he's probably got it in his vehicle, then we'll have to ask. The golf club that was used, where is the golf club at?
That's in my bag.
Okay, we are going to need that for evidence. Yes, sir.
I know that. Give him the club.
Which one is it?
That one. And the other one is in
It'd be the one you only pull half out.
Yeah. The other one's in the bottom.
Oh, Lord.
Now let me ask you a question. The club that he had, that he used at me, did y'all get that as well?
He's still down there waiting on us.
It was his putter.
Okay. Thank you.
I've seen fist fights, but I've never seen something like that. Yeah. I'm telling you, when he broke that club, got him in a headlock, dropped him on the ground.
Yeah, he literally
slammed him
him
on the ground,
and then
started punching him.
I mean, if I didn't said, are y'all really wanting to keep on going? Because he kept on wailing on him and getting close to his temple to knock him out. I was like, there's no need for any of this to start.
That's dangerous because hitting somebody in the temple with blunt force like that can kill them. So.
The female officer then informs the group which individual will be officially trespassed from the property.
They've already advised they don't want you back on the property.
That's fine.
Okay, so we have a criminal trespass warning that we'll need to fill out with Officer Maddox when he comes back up here. You sign just saying that you understand you're not allowed back on the golf course's property, and that's it. Unfortunately, you'll just have to find somewhere else to go golf after today.
Does that apply to both of them?
Yes, you and the gentleman that was down there fighting.
That's all I want to know.
Yes, sir. You'll both be banned.
Okay,
But we can still play.
You two can.
Yeah,
yes.
okay.
Y'all aren't being banned because technically y'all weren't involved in the physical.
The male officer, identifiable by his noticeably useful hat placement, gives the trio one final chance to explain their side of the story.
Now, I do have a few questions for you. Now, your hat, it was actually on the back side, going back towards the hill from the 17th green.
I don't know how that got happened. But I'm going to tell you, when he grabbed me and pulled me to him, I rushed him back onto the green. That's where the fight was happening. I rushed him backwards.
Okay.
And then once he stopped, my head just flew off. I don't know where. I don't know if they threw it back there or not, but it happened right there at the middle of the green almost.
No. Well, now I also have independent witnesses that have come forward that, have given statements that they did say y'all were over going towards the 18th tee box. However, the altercation happened on the 17th green. All right. So
right.
And it also.
Well, sir, let me say this.
Yes, sir.
In golf, the people that are in front.
Yeah, I understand the game. I'm familiar with the game. It's just that.
So the aggression is coming from behind us. From the hitting up on us on 14 and the hitting up on us on 16. And then you can see once you get to 17.
The problem I got with it is that the independent witnesses I have say where the hat came off is where it came off the head and went straight on the ground, which kind of puts us not even on the green. We're actually on the fairway. That's what I'm kind of. But
they might have thrown the head over there.
Yeah, I got a quandary here. All right, so I got a man that's got some serious injuries. All right,
but he was, sir, officer. He was aggressive toward us. He came toward us with his club, saying, "Y'all don't know golf etiquette," and saying some other stuff.
Well, it sounds.
And it didn't happen out there. If the blood and everything is right there on the green, that's where it happened.
Now we're on the 17th green. Y'all were over here on 18 tee box.
Yes.
All right. Y'all told me that, and the statements reflect that. If y'all were on the 18th tee box, they were on the 17th green or headed to the 17th green. Okay. So you came from the 18th tee box over to the green.
No, I came right there at the hill going down. He was walking down, and that's where we met face to face at. About 5 feet away from the sidewalk.
But we can take you down there and show you where we were and where they were coming from. And then the altercation happened on the green.
He walked off the green. He walked off the green.
Off the green towards
about 5 feet from the sidewalk. And that's when me and him was face to face.
I'm not trying to discount anybody, but the independent witnesses don't have a dog in this fight. All right, you were in law enforcement. Who did you work for?
The Department of Corrections.
Department of Corrections. Okay, we have to go on all the evidence we have at hand. We have to take your side, have your witnesses take his side, and we have to take the independent witnesses, kind of put it all together. And with the injuries, he got some serious injury. He's probably gonna have some ribs broke. He also has a cut across his ear. He's got a large swole up place on the side of his head where the club would hit him. So I don't have any other choice but stand up, turn around, sir.
Officer,
don't worry about it.
Here you go. So I understand what you're saying. He's got injuries.
I'm fine with it.
But are we not supposed to defend ourselves? If he's the one that's
we'll argue about that in court of law.
Well, and that's what it is. What has to be understood at this point is that we weren't here, we didn't witness it. We can only go by the evidence that's presented to us. Those are independent witnesses, and when they give a story down in the back parking lot before y'all finished y'all's stories up here, we just have to go by the evidence that is presented to us. Now, you guys are more than welcome, once his court date is set, which probably will not be until after the first of the year, come back down and be a witness for him in court. Y'all are the only ones that can tell exactly what happened because we weren't here.
He was the guy that started the whole
thing. Just call Karen.
Well, having a verbal altercation is completely different to when it becomes physical. Okay, we can stand here as two grown adults and we can exchange words all day long, and there's nothing illegal about that. It becomes illegal when the physical altercation begins.
I guess you call me a little bit spoiled now.
That's all right.
All right, just have a seat, sir. All right, thank you, sir.
There is malicious intent when there's a golf club going to someone's head. Listen to me. I'm not saying that I disagree with you, but that is.
And I'm pleading
that
would, you, it should be to the judge, but.
Well, no, it's okay, you know, because it's absolutely okay to do this now, because doing this now, it's all recorded on body camera. So in a year, when this actually goes to trial and you say, well, I don't remember if I said that to them or not. I don't remember if I told them that. His attorney, which I'm sure you guys will have access to, can absolutely get a copy of the body cameras that we have.
All right, sir. You just go right in. Right there on that wall to your right. They'll be out to greet you.
Is it possible just to walk down here just before we leave?
Yeah.
So you can see exactly where...
With their friend now headed to jail, the men continue trying to explain their version of events to the female officer.
The aggression that these young guys had toward us, right? My brother came from Alabama to enjoy a round of golf with us.
Right.
Right? Obviously, not out here. You don't come to a place like this for trouble.
Right.
And the aggression with this young man that he brought toward us, it's completely uncalled. One, I view it aggression whenever you're hitting a ball towards someone. And when you don't apologize, that's intentional. The etiquette is, I hit a ball that was going towards someone. It was 100 yards from them, but because it's going in that direction, it's 4. Because I want you to be aware.
And you turn the opposite direction and cover your head.
When you hit up on somebody one time, don't say anything. Maybe just bad shot, nothing intentional.
Right.
You do it again, and then when we say something, it's speed up.
And that you're talking about prior to this hole?
On 16.
Okay.
16.
Now, so that's where I'm saying the aggression started way before here.
Right.
Right?
Can we walk to 16?
Sure.
One was the subtle aggression,
this
right?
Just
the first time.
back.
Maybe that was a mistake. On
Let's go to
16, that was not subtle.
It's like here, this is a blind shot.
Right.
And typically what happens...
Well, and that's why I asked when you said the aggression, this is a blind shot. They couldn't have seen this.
Yeah, that was...
But this was prior to this.
16.
They actually waited. That's the crazy part. They waited on this one.
Yeah.
Till we got off the green on this hole.
Right.
Because they came up to the top of the hill like they were supposed to.
My frustration really, officer, is, okay, you guys have to do your job. But when only one goes to jail and he's defending himself, I don't understand it.
Well, because your two statements, okay? Let's take out what your brother and what the gentleman in the white shirt said. Take that out of the equation altogether. I have 2 witnesses here, 3 witnesses over there. Your stories match what your brother says. Their stories match what he says.
They were playing together.
Yeah, they were. And you got one instigator with the group.
Right, they played the last few holes together, that they did tell us. But these 2 sets... He did say he made a statement, yes. The 2 of them, the 2 different groups, don't know each other. When we got their statements, they were completely away from one another. When I say they don't know each other, they're not from here. They don't hang out with one another. They're not friends. They're not relatives.
At the time of this recording, Cedric is 58 years old and is charged with aggravated assault, a felony offense involving intentionally causing bodily harm or using an object as a weapon. Under Georgia law, aggravated assault can carry a maximum penalty of up to 20 years in prison, depending on the circumstances and prior criminal history. In this case, Cedric was sentenced to 5 years in prison following conviction. You might be wondering, if the statutory maximum is significantly higher, why only 5 years? Or you may even think 5 years sounds too lenient. In either case, judges consider several factors during sentencing, including prior record, severity of the incident, plea negotiations, and any mitigating circumstances presented in court. Cedric was released in December 2024, meaning he served roughly 4 to 5 years after accounting for time served and possible good behavior credits. He is currently on parole, meaning he remains under supervised release with specific conditions, and any violation could lead to additional incarceration. Although aggravated assault can legally result in decades behind bars, This case ultimately resulted in a mid-range 5-year sentence, followed by supervised release. Share your honest thoughts in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next video.